Hey guys, this is mariosonicX, and I have a new series for you today. This is what I like to call top tier. I'm going to choose the top assault rifles, SMGs, etc., and give you a really good class setup for it. Today I have the assault rifle, so I chose the Honey Badger. The assault rifle, the Honey Badger, does have a built-in suppressor, which gives it that suppressor. You'll show up on the minimap and all those other benefits, but it does give you the lacking of range, which is unfortunate. But with that higher fire rate of 800 rounds per minute, you have kind of a saving grace there. This is a Helo Pilot gameplay. This is the same gameplay, although it does cut, mainly because I wanted to skip all past the boring parts and stuff like that. You actually get a Helo Pilot with this gun, which is very surprising to me because I usually don't go for high streaks or anything like that with guns like this, but I did find a very good class setup for the Honey Badger. The Honey Badger is a pretty good gun in all. Like, really, it's pretty versatile. One of the main guns that was announced around the trailer, or the E3 kind of multiplayer gameplay trailer and all that. The Honey Badger was one of the big guns, but what was funny about the trailer was that it had like a muzzle flash that had a really cool gunfire sound, and it had a slower fire rate too, I believe. But that was in the trailer, and so yeah, they obviously made this with a built-in suppressor. The setup I found pretty effective on the gun itself was the red dot and the grip. The red dot gives you a little more precise accuracy. Even though extended mags is pretty good and the iron sights are pretty clean, having the red dot just because it is quite a bit of an aim assist. I do prefer the extended mag sometimes on this gun just when I'm in closer range combat, but the red dot does help at all ranges, so I might as well use that. And the grip, this gun does have a little bit of balance, as you can tell. Even with the grip, it does still have that bit of balance with range, but do use it quite often. You can trade this out for the extended mags if you do fight in closer range combat. Perks, one of the main ones are quick draw and ready up, mainly because you can aim down sights faster, and you could also pull up your gun faster. So in combination with those two perks, you'd be able to, pull up your gun and aim. So it's practically a split-second aim down sight. And then I believe I use steady aim. Yes, steady aim mainly because this gun has a pretty decent fire rate for a full rifle. And so I like hip firing with it, especially when it's suppressed, because I guess suppressed guns very, very popular in Ghosts. Another one is Focus. Focus I like to use when I'm on probably every gun. If you don't see my videos already, Focus is a really effective perk. You plan on engaging any kind of range, because that bounce that you get from being shot at is very, very distracting and by all the time. And then I also use Scavenger, mainly because this gun does run pretty low on ammo, and fully loaded is probably the more preferred one for me, but this gun does play quite aggressively, so Scavenger is a pretty good option as well. You just put that out with fully loaded yourself, that's fine as well. I also use Takedown as my last perk. Takedown prevents anyone on the enemy team from seeing death marks on their little screen. When your teammates die, you see the little skulls where they did die. Takedown prevents that being marked. It was another big perk that was announced around the multiplayer reveal. I do like using that perk on these kind of stealth weapons, mainly because it does really help when you're using kind of a stealthy setup. You need to kind of be flanking and kind of play a little bit more on the passive aggressive side, you know what I mean? Kind of flanking basically. But I do use these perks quite often, especially if I'm going for a assault rifle build. As you know, I always use Stalker on my assault rifles, but just to me, the quick draw just seemed a little bit more accurate on this weapon. I guess it's just because of its aggressiveness. In a few seconds here, I'll show the class setup, but I also want to cover why I did not upload for a while, mainly because I was on a camping trip with my family and friends. Also very fun, and also that I kind of lost passion for it, mainly because you guys aren't giving me enough support. I really do, I do appreciate the people who do watch me. It's just I'm not getting enough support from the people who don't watch me, for the people who aren't watching me now. I do like the idea of YouTube, getting money from views. But that's about it. mariosonicX out.